Hey folks, Quilly18 here, and welcome to an episode of Let's Play Stellaris. We are the Unending Resistance, and in this episode we're going to start off by booping the last of Satana's outposts that I can see. Doesn't mean there's not more, but it's the last one I can see. Then we're going to upgrade our fleets for something else. Excavation starting, that's lovely. There's some of these ships were damaged. Hopefully they're going to be okay throughout.
Situation log
for the treasure
updated.
fleet. That's cool, our treasure
Construction
trove.
complete.
I really don't think our tech rate is where it should be, but hopefully it's fine. Yeah, we're going to send everyone over here and see what we can do. Mega constructions, the gateway site, and the science nexus are going on, which is good. And we did queue up tons of planetary building previously. Long range sensor array. Okay, that's all right. Certainly not my personal priority for things. But yeah, so we're sending our ships over here. They're going to, I don't know how they'll path necessarily, but they'll get here. And then we'll boop not only the outpost, but this toxic god, whatever that does for us. I will start to say yes to these migration treaties. Hopefully that's mostly going to lead to more immigration, but we've realized we have to work together. We've got a greater threat unifying us. Yeah, pops on Earth, yeah, system overcrowding. That's probably fine. I'm sorry, are we getting negative energy?
Council agenda ready.
Why? We're running like positive 1,000 or nearly so, something like 700 at the end of the last episode. I mean, we're not over our naval capacity or our starbase capacity. Maybe some units of population are just sort of moving from one category to another. That is possible. So yeah, we're bringing an excess of fleets over here. Just absolutely ridiculous number. I mean, literally we're bringing every ship we've got. Some of these fleets are tiny and we're gonna go through a big reorg. Astral Rift, Volcanic Plain. Oh, this one with the obelisk, right. We've lost contact with Giuseppe Pacini. I guess that's probably our scientist. Upon retrieval of their sphere, we discovered it filled with smoke and ash. The bodies of the crew were not recovered. It's likely they've lost me. So, I guess that didn't go so well. And I guess we have a science ship with no scientist, and we have room for another one. Well, rip. Are you psychic? Cool. Let's do that. And you've got a robot assistant? Lovely. Let's just go ahead and turn all these on. Keep yourself busy. Okay. Looks like everyone is done moving. Oh, there's a... Oh, that's an outpost garrison. Right. Okay, so we're going to send everyone to go and engage this. Oh, the Toxic God might be gone. We might have visited here before, but it has since died. Okay. That kind of sort of makes sense. Zap, 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 zap. Excellent. Okay. Queen's Bounty. Done. So I'm going to tell everyone to go home. I think... Oh, not everyone... That's interesting. Okay. Not everyone has terminal egress station. For simplicity, I'm going to tell everyone to go to terminal egress station. And I'm going to specifically right-click... Yeah. Oh, I could do that in bulk. Okay. I mean, I think there's still no way to just select all fleets in one click. But at least I can assign them all to the terminal egress. And then, yeah, tell them to go there in orbit. So they'll do repairs. And, I mean, I should spread out the upgrades because... what do we get here? 5,000 credits. All right. Because, you know, the terminal egress system will be busy if it's doing them all. And I may, but I also want everyone in one place to make it easier to reorganize my fleets. Because some of them have gotten sort of combined in weird ways. Oh, I can launch the agenda. Well, let's do that. And then... Influence... Well, I do like the unity. And the happiness. I'm going to go for the unity. So we're still running negative food. Yeah, I think first of all, some of our buildings are still coming online. I think I said first, second of all. First of all, some of our buildings are still coming on. Second of all, some of the buildings still need to be populated. But yeah, in theory, we should be going okay here. We still have lots of money banked, so we've got plenty of time to respond to whatever is developing. So hopefully that will be okay. I need find peaceful applications, ancient fad, reverse engineer. What do you give me this time? Flat society research, sure, fine. Oh, I should also run this to get an injection of influence when we get the chance. Nice. And then astral actions. Yeah, I'm not going to do anything over there quite yet. All right, so yeah, this is going to be a big ship reorg. Money is getting worse.
Blocker cleared.
I don't know why that is. Tell you, next time I get a whole bunch of unity, I will likely go and make sure to upgrade another generator building. Wow, it's getting worse and worse. I wonder, are people moving away from energy jobs? Are they leaving my place and going to some other planet? There's still these convoys I'd like to boot, because I have no idea what you're up to. Alright, things are mostly arriving over here. I like how it's possible to activate a relic, but it doesn't tell us which ones. Return of a scientist. Wait, what? Giuseppe Pizzini has returned from the volcanic plane Astral Rift, and I'll remember them. Carbon samples indicate his age is now over 600 years old. Gains the traumatized trait. Okay. I didn't realize we get our scientist back. Oh, and I can pick a trait for you. I guess you didn't auto because of whatever. You know what? I want more people to count their traits. Rift Walker. Astral Rift skill goes up. Chance to salvage ships. You know what? I don't know. We'll do that. Although, you don't have any job right now. What I think I'm going to do is just plop you down on some planet that needs a governor. Without caring too much about how we pair things up. Crystal Forge plating is done. I do like these. I don't think we need the reactive armor. Nanite repair system. I don't know if we're going to be installing those in any ships. I think I'm going to take the standardized battleship patterns. And actually, I'm wondering if we don't upgrade our battleships until this is done. I don't know if this affects upgrades, like both in cost and in time. I'm not certain about that. But what I want to... Oh, some of these are individual core... Oh, yeah, that's pretty messed up. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to split off. That's a Titan and a battleship. Okay, so this is just going to be BS 01. Battleship fleet. Your battleship fleet. And this is indeed still cruisers. It is. Okay. And this one here is still... Currently, it's all battleships, so I'm going to merge you into BS1. There we go. You are all corvettes. Maybe what I should do is CV1. And, yep, there we go. Oh, apparently Shift A or Control A doesn't select all the text. It cycles through here. Okay. And that's more corvettes. So CV3. And, yeah. Pull off those guys. And... There we go. So that's still okay. So I'm going to call you BS2. I'm going to rename this one to just 2 as well. Why are the raiders going that one? Strange. So what is it down here? Is it just telling me what, like, its primary thing is? Anyway, I might call this CV4 for the moment. Although, actually, no, hold on. You are going to merge into this one. Good. 27th Fleet is also mergeable into there, I think. This is... Okay, this is going to be CV4. This is going to be a very exciting video of me reorganizing things. This is indeed pure cruisers. I give them CV for corvettes. CBV... Cruisers. I don't know. We're going to go with cruise. We're going to spell out cruisers, and we'll use short for everything else, because apparently that's just what I'm doing. These are battleships, so this is going to become Battleship 3, I think. I've already got that. Well, we'll have multiples. I don't think this resorts alphabetically. I don't know if there's any way to force that. Okay, tell you what. You are going to fold into that one. And this is indeed cruisers, currently called Cruisers 2. Sure, fine. And this one here is more battleships, which can go into there. Okay. And right now, I think everything might be artillery ships. And then these guys are all cruisers, or corvettes, is what I meant to say. So this Corvette fleet will get you folded into that. This is... Oh, you're set to merge. There we go. And then second fleet is... I'm just going to delete you. Okay. Good. Yeah, I don't know. Reorder planets. I don't know if there's a way to reorganize these alphabetically. Okay, let's take a look at our designs now and plan some upgrades. So we might still make use of the carriers. On the other hand, artillery is sort of a hybrid carrier, right? I think a true artillery model, what we'd go is with either potentially 3 of these. Oh, let me hide the obsolete again. I was just looking through things. Right, the kinetic artillery. We either go with triple kinetic artillery, or we go with maybe this core here and go dual kinetic artillery and then more whirlwind missiles, which are actually pretty good. Right? I think that's probably how we'd go. Oh, there's supposed to be another one there. If we're making a true artillery ship. On the other hand, if we don't care about the kinetic artillery, although I do think it's pretty good, but it's mostly anti-shield, which I don't know if we need. Right? If we do this, we've just got all these missiles, so what we end up with is we've got ship designs, everything ignores shields. If there are any shields, we don't care about them. This ignores shields, the carrier here, this ignores shields as well. And the cruisers with all its missiles ignores shields. So we just have our entire armada, every single fleet put together, doesn't care about shields on the other side. Now, of course, if we're facing someone who literally doesn't have shields, then maybe you'd want to redesign. But I actually think that this sort of hybrid version of the artillery might just be what we're going to run. I suppose we could still feed in some of the carrier ones just because they've got the point defense, but that's sort of what these are. So the idea here is the advanced strike crafts that we're going to have with our battlecruiser fleets will just tie up some smaller things, and I think they provide point defense as well, or some amount of distraction, while we mostly just bombard things from distance. We could go artillery. I mean, both of them are long range. This does plus 100% engagement range. I don't think we need that. I think what we do want is this, because we do have to get close enough to engage with our weapons. Yeah. Whereas here, what we're really looking to do is stay completely out of range. But the thing is, we don't actually have that many hangar bays. If we were still running the hangar bow, then maybe. But this is sort of a hybrid artillery hangar ship that I think goes too heavily on the hangars. Here, this is artillery, and we're going with the Oh yeah, I didn't save the change. Go with the artillery computer on this one. But it's got this as just, we're going to carry our own screens is what's going to happen. Do we want to run something else here? Maybe the fire control, actually? Or maybe, I mean, more speed is always kind of nice. Speed 230. This actually does give us quite a bit of movement that might help with kiting. I kind of like this. We have a ridiculous excess of power. Should I be running dark matter deflectors? I guess it depends. I don't know what kind of weapons we're facing. I mean, I've got more than enough power to run it. Heck, I could go and downgrade this to just the 0-point reactor to save some alloys and save some dark matter. Maybe I'll do that. All right, I'm gonna do this. So this is gonna be my artillery ship, plus its own screening unit. I mean, mostly it's torpedo ship, or not torpedo ship, but missile ship. We could go and throw in some torpedo boats. Our corvettes with this, I think, is fine, although again, it doesn't need quite this much power. Currently being built, is it? Oh. Oh, hang on. Anyone else? No, I think it was just you. Let's try this again. Corvette, we'll save a little dark matter by doing this. There we go, save that design. So I'm not going to stress about frigates right now, because I'm not building any destroyers, same. Cruisers, I think we can save... Oh, that's awkward. I guess we'll just go with this. Okay. So now that we've got this kind of locked in, what I'll do is I'll queue up upgrades on everything. They'll obviously be busy like this for a long time, but that's okay. And actually, since they're all upgrading here, if I wanted to go and get these fleets brought up to full strength, which could include converting these. I'm going to leave these in for now. I won't flip the conversion. I'll just focus on the rest. Cancel, cancel. Let's see. Bring this down. Oh, actually, in that first one. Yeah, okay. You actually have one more, hold on, one more carrier than your design is supposed to have here. Who is this? BS1? Well, I guess what I'll do is just do this. Like, definitely don't build any more of these, but yeah, keep that design in there. Okay, that's fine. You're maxed out. You're maxed out. Yeah. Focusing on the artillery side, and we might convert the carrier ones to our artillery design afterwards. That down. Is there a Titan limit? There is, but we have plenty of room. Do I still bother building them? Yeah, screw it. I actually didn't double check their design though. So we're going to want to do that before we queue up the construction, since we're not going to be able to do that in between. I wonder if there's... I don't think I can collapse this into these others. No, okay. So we're going to get ready to do a reinforce all, but before I do that, I am going to check on our Titan class. Hey, why are you called the Formidable? Didn't I name you the Titan previously? Sure I did. This might have gotten reset here. I mean, I think you're going to build for pure super mega long range artillery. Although, oh, average damage 250. Okay, that's quite a bit higher. It needs artifacts, but I think that's probably okay for the Titans. Now, that's bad against shields, but that's fine. These are good against shields. If we are running into any shields, you've got to go through that first. We don't have any ability to ignore shields on our Titans, which is annoying because all the artillery they're bringing here, this is the only thing shooting shields while everything else is ignoring it. So we actually, maybe I don't build any Titans. I'll go with this design for the ones we've already got. And ooh, nanite repair systems. Nifty. Afterburners. Okay, we can get you still relatively speedy, which is good. I don't think we need the shield dampeners to bring down hit points because, again, most of our ships just ignore that. We could do negative enemy fire rate or increase our own fire rate. I don't know, we'll increase our own fire rate, I guess. I don't know that it makes much of a difference. And a mix of both, and we have tons of power. Can I bring this down? Okay, I can bring that down. And yeah, you'll go to artillery eye. Okay, so that's going to be fine. But let me go back to the fleet. I'm not gonna generate new Titans. Yeah, so you've already got one, and that's fine. Oh, that design's already being built. Oh, terminal egress system. Oh, it's probably the great. Hold on. This is annoying. Screw it, I'll never find it. We'll just let it run and then we'll make a change to eliminate the old Formidable. Those would have gone away in a second anyway. Oh, yeah, let's do this to run the Unity, thank you. Okay. And pop's declining. A leader is ready to be put back to work. Yeah, so again, what I'll just do is just find a couple of planets. Again, they should probably be sector commanders or something. It's fine. Okay. Some of our fleets. Why are they not managing the direct reinforcer?
Evasive maneuvers initiated.
Space fauna, of course, the cloak. Yeah, there's a dig site there, but we are doing that because we can do dig sites outside of our borders.
Initiated.
Where are you?
Blocker cleared.
You trying to go for the space whales? All right.
Our ships have been upgraded.
Okay, so this is an example. If I were to tweak you and say, hey, no, you're going to be the Titan class instead.
System survey
And actually, we might be able to confirm... Nope, there's still another one that is upgraded to Titan class, but let me go and re-queue you up here. Like so. I think some of those are ones that canceled. Clearing the tunnels. Complex? sorry, just a sec. I just tabbed out of my timer, so I don't have it. There we go. The complex consists of several larger underground structures connected with a network of tunnels, many of which are collapsed or blocked by ice. Although ancient, some of the tunnels show clear signs of fire. The damage caused by the fire is major enough to suggest a catastrophic event or perhaps intentional destruction. One thing is sure, and that is the purpose of this site seems to be scientific in nature. Okay. Are you guys Corvettes? Yeah, okay. How come I can't tell you to merge? Maybe because the other fleet is being upgraded? That is possible. We might have to wait for more of these upgrades to finish.
Evasive maneuvers in this...
Yeah, why are you evasing maneuvering? Okay. Yeah, to decloak, but that's... We've discovered a disturbing development. Giuseppe Pezzini has been secretly sending members of our population back through the volcanic plane astral rift. They claim it's being done in an effort to restore the balance. Allow him to continue. No! Dispose of him. Yeah. No. That is not cool. That is not our vibe. Maybe in another game we'd say yes, but no. I wonder if I should stop the Titan hunting.
My children are great work.
Okay, hold on. I'm still trying to mess around with these weirdly not linked Corvettes that I don't know what's going on with them. But if this keeps up, that's going to be really annoying. Okay, my children, our great work nears completion. The suffering of all sentient life, the great cycle of pain is about to end. Rejoice, for salvation is at hand. What salvation?
After all this time, you still do not understand.
Tell us about salvation. Anywhere sacrifice or suffering has not been in vain. Days come when consciousness itself will be erased. I'm sorry. How? When I first ascended, my purpose revealed. Many opposed my methods. They argued it was impossible to remove consciousness without altering or destroying the physical basis of the processes. Any attempt to do so could only result in death, but by linking my mind to the harmonizer, I can manipulate the neural correlates of consciousness at the subatomic level. Through a counter-phase waveform, the harmonizer maintains an individual mind in perpetual state of quantum suspension. This way, selfhood is removed as well as experience while the lower functions remain intact. That sounds bad. Your body will survive and undertake the business of survival. Energy will be exchanged and offspring produced. Life will continue, but your minds will rest with me. I alone will be left to free the galaxy from pain and must remain on the wheel, but do not fear. As long as I endure, I will keep you in my heart. You're defective. So be it. If you are not enlightened, then you must be pacified. Know that whatever pain you're about to suffer, I shall experience tenfold. Now at war against Satana, the stakes are monumental. Should you fail, she will annihilate all conscious life in the galaxy. Okay. So I'm a little annoyed that this was happening as I'm still mucking around with this stuff. But, all right. I'm going to remove these no-go blockers. Because in theory, if we're at war, and I'm assuming the map just hasn't cycled yet, our civilian ships will not pass through here because this will be hostile territory, but I do want to be able to direct my military ships through here. I don't know where the closest route is. I kind of feel like it might be over here. She's still got some fleets going around, and I guess I don't want to actually issue any commands quite yet. Okay, let me halt this and merge you guys together. You're coming from somewhere else, which is just crazy. Do I do the build everything? I guess I'm curious, is the formidable class still in there? So there's still one of these. It's not this one. It must be another battleship fleet. Yeah, this one here. If I halt you, you are probably the one. Yeah, so I'm going to trash that. And I think this is going to auto queue up an upgrade. Not you. Is it 2? Yeah, if I guess I can just check the fleet manager for these guys. So yeah, you're the Titan class. You're still listed as formidable, which is weird. There we go. Switch over to the Titan class. And I think that's it. Now, I'm not going to do the Corvette ones right now because I'm a little bit worried that they'll do some more things that'll be annoying for me to clean up. But I will go and queue reinforcements on everything else. Now, I don't really want to move yet. Although maybe I should focus because they're probably about to pop out. Wow, that is really strong. Okay, let's see what happens as we unpause here. Actually, you know what? This is a great time to put in a cut. It is weird, but it doesn't seem to be at war yet. I'm assuming it's about to happen. It's a good timer for me to put in a cut. Make sure that I'm doing everything here that I'm happy with. If she had waited like 5 more minutes, it might have been ideal for us to finish all of our upgrades. Also, I don't like that my money is still running negative. I'm also a little confused about my food situation. The Sin Menace, we're still meeting here. In theory, literally the entire galaxy is going to simultaneously go. Okay, this convoy is set as hostile. Oh, and this one here, okay, they're probably in the process of popping to a hostile state. But yeah, I think I've got to let this stuff finish. This is just really rough timing. So we still have this that never progressed. I think it only needs like 1 more tick. It's hard to tell. Yeah, see, I was gonna say, we're at 9 and 10. We only needed an extra +1, which I don't know, might never come at this point, but we'll do our best next time. Thanks for watching, folks. See you soon. Bye-bye.